Section 144 has been imposed in Amravati on the backdrop of back-to-back stone pelting incidents in the city. Internet services have been suspended in the city for 3 days following the violent protests. On Saturday, a mob hurled stones and damaged shops at various places in Amravati city during a bandh allegedly organized by the BJP. The bandh was called against Friday's stone pelting incidents in Amravati during rallies held in protest of alleged communal violence in Tripura. Launching a veiled attack at the BJP, Shiv Sena MP Sanjay Raut said that the violence in Amravati is a ploy to destabilize the Aghadi government. BJP leader Devendra Fadnavis said that it was wrong to organize rallies in the state for an incident that never occurred in Tripura and appealed to people to exercise restraint. He also said that political parties should refrain from making inflammatory statements.
मैं तकरीबन 1 बजे आया इधर 1 बजे आया तब ये चल रहा था, ये भी चल रहा था। सामने वाले भैया ने फायर ब्रिगेड को फ़ोन करके बुलाया और ये बुझा दिया। फिर भी जो ये हो रहा है, ये गलत ही हो रहा है।
रज़ा एकेडमी के अंदर कोई एक आदमी भी उनके अंदर फसादी नहीं है, और जो फसादी हैं उनके साथ पुलिस निपटे, हुकूमत निपटे, और कहीं पर हमारी ज़रूरत पड़े तो हम भी उनके साथ खड़े रहेंगे। फसादियों को हरगिज़ माफ़ ना किया जाए, मुल्क में अमन व अमान कायम किया जाए, जियो और जीनो दो की पॉलिसी पर अमल किया जाए। फसाद करना, किसी को नुकसान पहुंचाना, ये इस्लाम ये थोड़ी सिखाता है।
महाराष्ट्र में क्यों दंगे हो रहे हैं, उसके लिए कौन जिम्मेदार है? अमरावती हो, नांदेड़ हो और कुछ इलाके में, और सिर्फ महाराष्ट्र में ही क्यों, सिर्फ त्रिपुरा में ही क्यों, या पूरे देश में हिंदू है ना? फिर सब जगह पर रिएक्शन उठनी चाहिए। फिर सिर्फ अमरावती में उठती है, मराठवाड़ा में रिएक्शन होती है। महाराष्ट्र को अस्थिर करना, देश में एक तनाव का माहौल पैदा करना, ये कोई साजिश हो रही है क्या?
Pankaj Kelkar now joins us for the very latest. Pankaj, what's the situation at the moment on Amravati, as we see that Amravati has been on the edge and Section 144 has been imposed? And also, please walk our viewers through what led to this kind of a situation in the first place in Amravati.
See, Chaiti, as of now, the situation in Amravati as well as Karanja, that is in Washim and Nanded, seems to be in control. The peace is again prevailing. Section 144 has been imposed not only in Amravati but the nearby town like Badnera. Now people are also being taken into custody, those who were suspected to have gone with provocative speeches, or they might have led to such kind of rioting. So in Amravati itself, some of the leaders like BJP leaders Anil Bhonde, Praveen Pote, then BJP spokesperson Kulkarni, all of them have been booked under sections, some kind of preventive sections, and along with them 50 to 60 people are also being booked in Amravati itself. But people from both the communities have been booked. Apart from that, in Karanja as well as in Nanded also, people have been rounded off. Those who are being suspected to have given proactive speeches that might have led to such kind of rioting. So as of now in Amravati itself, the things are slowly returning back to normal, but as of now Section 144 has been imposed throughout the city and additional police force has been called in.
All right, thanks Pankaj for getting us up to speed with the very latest details right there. We'll continue tracking the story in much detail.